Welcome to a TPP demo of our Delicacy account. Now, before we log in here, something that's important to note is that TPP is a completely web-based system, meaning your team and yourself, you can access important event and client information from wherever you may be at. And upon logging in here, my dashboard is going to show me some top areas of importance for my day. So I might be looking at any to-do items that I have coming up, a list of recent events that's on my radar for today, and some frequently used reports that I utilize. So diving into TPP a bit more here, these are some of the high-level categories that we are organizing through this amazing all-inclusive system. So one area that comes to mind is tracking the full CRM in TPP. So this is your client relationship management, where you are able to see new potential folks who have reached out to you, existing deals, where are those at in the different stages that you are working with your clients, a list of historical accounts. So these may be clients that you have repeat events with, or just clients that reached out that might not have actually gone through and done an event with you. There's a universal inbox so that all messages going in and out are received easily from you and the team. And we'll go through some of the reports and task items. So first things first here, we may want to take a look at where are we actually at in terms of ongoing discussions we're having with clients. This page is completely customizable, allows you to click in and see at a glance where you might be at in any ongoing discussions. Now, to take a step back, when folks reach out to you, TPP is intuitive enough where it connects to your website so that when you have folks go to your contact page or reach out for more information, TPP captures all of that data for you. So that's, who the client might be, the type of event that they are looking for, and potentially some further information on a specific package they'd like to have with you. So all ongoing discussions, whether it's emails back and forth, tasks that you're setting to follow up with this client, from the very beginning are tracked and stored in TPP. Now, we use this information to create the actual quote, outline, estimate of our upcoming event. And before moving on from this page here, there are plenty of helpful tools, just like this quick analytics page, giving you a bird's eye view of where you are winning deals over time, losing deals over time, understanding where you're gaining traffic with new clients, and potentially seeing where folks are either getting held up or moving along swiftly through these different stages of working with your clients. So I'd love to now highlight an example of an upcoming or past job that was run and organized through TPP. Now, when I hover over some of these events, you might see different colors, different statuses of these jobs, and we provide filters here that will really help you get a quick understanding of where are all of these events at that are on your plate, along with some further information that you might choose to use to help easily identify upcoming jobs. Now, if I click into one of these past jobs, it brings me to a page where I can see all of the information relating to this event. So that might be what menu we've decided, what equipment they might need, beverage packages, staff, everything. And TPP is a plug-and-play system. So as you are adding these items to a client's event, it's automatically populating their proposal, invoice, contract, along with some back of house worksheets for you and your team, whether that be specific menu productions, order lists that you might need for groceries or equipment, along with a day of event execution sheet. So if we want to take a look here at a client view, bringing up this proposal, you'll notice some of the handy tools that TPP allows you to grant access to, whether that be e-signatures or emailing this, proposal to your clients. And this is just one example of how your final proposal may look when working with a client. So every area of service that you're providing for them is recorded, accounted for, and easily displayed so there's no confusion. Some folks like to add the contract for service with this proposal. It can also be sent as a standalone document. Now from here, some tools for your back of house may include a menu production worksheet. This entails any information you might need from a chef's perspective of being able to execute on this menu. Your team might also utilize the event worksheet. This is likely for, needing information on everything from the timeline, a high-level menu overview, and then including all of the other areas of service you and your team might be providing. From here, some other quick areas to get into of TPP may be just understanding how all of this is pulling together, reflecting your financials as a live sort of documentation here. So you can utilize this to see if folks have made payments on their events, if they have outstanding balances, and really get a granular view of your profit and loss on each and every job. Now from here, I want to quickly highlight that TPP has a plethora of reporting that you and your team may utilize depending on the type of information you're looking for. That might be financial based, it might be other types of information. So one thing that a lot of chefs find helpful, for example here, is to show a master food production sheet. This totals all of the upcoming orders you have so that it's one easy identifiable sheet that helps you see how much total preparation you'll need for a certain course, and then how many of those are going towards each of the different events. Information like this, along with seeing profit loss analyses, are frequently used by most clients here at TPP. Now, TPP has a lot of integrations, support and research, resources rather, for our training and ongoing support. But in a nutshell, this is really how you and your team might plan to utilize our delicacy tier. Thanks so much for listening.